He's an elder. And the evidence to substantiate this footage is real is absolutely incredible because the eye spacing is non-human. And when you look at this, if it's non-human eye spacing, you clearly can see nasal moving.
There's his face
yeah,
right in there.
I mean, it's clearly the blinking eyes, the wet eyes,
he looks human.
It does, but the spacing between the eyes are not human. And if you saw that in real life, you'd realize the head is, 15 inches across. This is Jake. So a Sasquatch I had incredible live interactions with. He was actually a friend of mine. I considered him a good teacher of mine. There you can see him blinking. And he's gone now. I haven't seen him in many years, which has been very upsetting to me.
You think he died?
No, I think he was a dominant young male and he's gone off. There he is. This is another video of Jake. He's just gone off to somewhere far away.
This is an incredible video, Todd. This is absolutely stunning.
And don't take my word for it. Come out with me. I show people this.
What's this?
This is Jake again. This is just I focused on the eye blink there. So I turned up the exposure and all my stuff is documentary style. So I can turn up saturation like I do in this one. Saturation gets turned up, but just so you can clearly see that individual. And again, eye spacing is non-human. And I proved that head, oh my God, my head is 7 inches across. That head is like 16 inches across. My head fits just over the passage of his nose. This is a female. I call her Jane. That's the daughter of Seeger. And my colleague Ashley has incredible success with her. It was amazing to me. My native teacher, so I initially thought this was just a male Sasquatch. My native teacher, here she is from a different angle, looked at that and said, wow, you filmed a female. Years later, I saw breasts on her and I've seen her around and I gauge what female Sasquatch do based on her tracks, which are the same size as the Patterson footage, and her interactions and the way she shows herself. She'll walk around a puddle, a male will blast through it. She'll make gentle, beautiful tree breaks that are precise, and a male is rugged and harsh and wants a big, giant, like egotistical.
Why don't they run away from you?
Right here, she's looking down at me. She's the last line of defense for me going into a position where I was going to get more footage.
Why did they let you get so close?
She didn't. I was moving in a ghillie suit and I'd come, see there's snow there? I came in, I had success because it was a snowstorm so bad, you couldn't see your hand in front of your face. So I got into the snowstorm. After the snowstorm, this is the day after, they came back down the mountain.
And where is this located?
This is close to Radium, British Columbia. And all this is Jane. So you can see everywhere there's snow. And now what's happening too is it's gone up way above, it was in the fall. So we had a -10 day with a snowstorm. Next day, it's like +15. So all the snow is melting like crazy, which creates sound and makes me better to be stealthy. So, but she's looking, she's closing in on me. And when she finally, nails it, that's Todd, he's there, literally a Sasquatch walks up behind me, grabs me by the ankle and pulls me out of my ghillie cloak.
Todd, that's some of the most unbelievable video I've ever seen.
It's never gonna stop. And again, I've taken out people and showed them that. Survivor Man has been out with me. He filmed the top of the head of a Sasquatch, which matches Jake's head. And he's been out there and he's Survivor Man, again, the greatest outdoor survivalist filmmaker of all time. And he literally goes, I have no explanation for what's out there in the wilderness. I know all animals. I know what moose and birds sound like. And something took my apples, left giant footprints on the ground, got footage of it. And the truth is, behind the scenes, he knows they're real. He's trying to be skeptical. So he's, siding with the majority of people that believe that Sasquatch aren't real. He's trying to draw them over.
Do you have a lot of doubters when they see the films?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's preposterous, the infinite amount of garbage that gets thrown at me. But I've learned from my mentors, especially my native mentors, when someone can see the truth, they look at that footage, like I've seen native elders look at it and go, oh, that's a Bigfoot. And you'd be like, how they know? Because when someone is true and they're flowing and they have good energy, they can look at things, they can look at the Patterson footage and they don't need any evidence. They can know it's real. I wasn't like that. I am now. I can look at something, I can feel the energy of it, and the truth comes out for me. And that's really what I'm here and why I'm exposing this, because they are real and that's the truth. And I will prove it.